Alright, it was a little more than 10 seconds. But welcome back to Let's Play Grandia II. This should be episode number 16. I am heading to the Cathedral to talk to the Pope. Now that I think about it, it's also interesting how the shop didn't sell anything for millennia, or like any weapons. So I wonder if that means I'm just not going to run into actually, yeah, that critter in the other building that ran under the table. It's like a mouse with horns, I guess? I'm honestly not sure. Yeah, the one that ran under the table and hid in the general store was less visible, I guess. There we go. That looks like one of those seals. I wonder if there was a piece sealed in the cathedral. I honestly don't remember. That is pretty impressive. How those wings on the side can stay upright. Maybe gravity's a little different. I remember reading about in the Stormlight Archive books. The reason everyone can jump and leap around the way they do is because gravity is a lot weaker than on Earth. I know I'm probably missing a decent number of, things in the houses and everything, but going and talking to everyone seems like it would be boring in the videos. And of course, as I'm saying that, I'm thinking, oh, talk to everyone. So I go and talk to a random dude. I guess they have magic they can use to make the floor all mirrored, despite everyone walking over it. Wait, he said Ryudo could come. My companions had to stay. I guess he does. Maybe he doesn't realize that Sky is intelligent. Because I guess he hasn't said anything in front of any of them. Well, the fact that he can hover is pretty impressive, you gotta say. I guess they're singing. Oh, there we go.
"この世界に光を そして平穏と調和を。
ゼラ様、どうか我らの不安をお鎮めください。恐ろしく醜き闇をこの世から一掃するにはどうしたらよいのでしょう。
己の心を強く持つのだ。バルマーに心の隙を突かれることのないようにしておれば闇は自然と去る。
どうかバルマーから我らをお救いください。
間違えてはならぬ。皆が闇の力に屈しなければよいのだ。わしが救うのではない。
ゼラ様、ゼラ様、どうかお聞きを。ゼラ様、我々はゼラ様、ゼラ様、
静まれ。我ら世界に平穏をもたらすべき者が自らそう慌ててどうしようというのだ。皆落ち着くがよい。
Oh, that's the
しかしゼラ
Cathedral Knight Commander
昨今
lady.
バルマー復活の噂は絶えることがない。しかも単なる噂にとどまっていないとの報告さえある。もう知れねども、このままでは闇の日の訪れは避けられぬのではないか。しかし我らが救うべき人々を恐怖に貶めてどうなされる。そのような行いはグラナス様の御心に背くことになりましょうぞ。いかがかな、オロ殿。
しかし闇の日が来たら世界が滅びてしまうのですぞ。一体我々はどうすればいいのです。
司令ね、聖堂騎士団のバルマーへの対処が間違いとは言わぬ。だがやりすぎじゃ。人々を怯えさせてはならんぞ。
はい。
皆も闇につけ込まれぬよう自らを戒めるように。さあ皆部屋に戻るがよい。
Oh, okay, the voiced parts are over. So you just kiss Rito and hold his hand quite longer than was necessary. It's a little creepy. Sky was hovering that whole time. Yeah, you know, there's a reason that hummingbirds are pretty much the only birds that can hover. It's because they beat their wings hundreds of times a minute. Maybe it's magic. That's an interesting way to put it. Huh. So the winner is taking longer to recover than the loser. That's interesting. Oh, you know what? I think this is the same night where I tried to spend the night. So yeah, that makes sense then. I was gonna say, I walked for, maybe a half hour of, real time in the game, and then sat through mass and, well, part of a mass, because it was already going when I showed up. So if I had just woken up when I went to do that, that would be a little ridiculous. Considering as he apparently has the hots for Ryudo, not her. Otherwise I'd be a little more worried that she was apparently spending the night in his rooms. Are those tears coming out of the dude's eyes? Or just part of his eyebrows? I have no idea. That was weird. I thought if the Day of Darkness came, they were doomed anyway. The whole point was to avoid getting to that point. Okay, I guess I can't climb that last step. I was hoping there was a throne up there I could sit in. Sit in the comfy chair. Annoy those guys to no end, I'm sure. Go to your right. Okay, apparently it meant, or well, I mean it's my right, but the way I was facing, it should have been left. Though maybe I'm supposed to talk to that dude from the front, like this, because that would have made sense. Guest room. Library. I'll go talk with these two, then see how long the video's been. That's a really small library, holy cow. I'm wondering if that's an extra period in between Mr. and Ryudo. What if I can actually go and read the books? Demons or the jailers? Okay, 7 pieces. We've seen the eye, the tongue, the wings. Was that it? There are 4 more? It's also interesting that they used I think that's the Old English spelling, but it's pronounced jailer, just like Jailer. Of course, I'm going the wrong direction. Alright, so lies with Legion of Darkness probably has to do with I probably have to go find the demons. Essentially okay, it's been less than 20 minutes. But yeah. So basically everything was chaos. There wasn't civilization, then Grannis and Valmar show up and impose order, then they get into a fight. And the world gets cracked. That was a new scene change. Uh-oh. I wonder what the odds are he's possessed. Or about to be. Yeah, last time this happened, the Skyway got thrown and took me 10 times as long to get here as it was supposed to. I wonder if that golden statue actually covers the hourly rate. But it's not a big chunk of meat like it normally is. That's interesting. There's actually different meals here. Guess that's why there's a save point right here. Alright, looks like this might be a slightly longer... Still not a half hour long. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going. This is likely to be a somewhat longer video than normal. But hopefully it won't be too long. Okay. Oh, you know what? Balcony's probably it. Yeah, there we go. If I made the video names longer, I should totally call this one Valmar in my Grandia Cathedral. It's more likely than you'd think. I'd have to use that picture for the thumbnail too, though. Oh, cute. Oh, hi there, Ludwig. Hang on a second. Hold on, I'm gonna pause the recording, so hopefully you won't notice. Alright, sorry about that. But hopefully you didn't notice because I paused the recording. Of course, now I brought it up, so... whatever, I'm just gonna drop it. I hope this doesn't wind up being like a 5-minute video. Yeah, the game kept running, even though the recording was paused. So I'm gonna call it an end here, and hope this wasn't incredibly short. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, let me know everything I missed. You know how it works. See you guys later.